Keyworth's goal was to find a reliable way to steer a rudderless boat on all points of sail, as well as under power and while being towed. To make the tests realistic, he had the rudder removed from the boat. Initial tests were done using progressively bigger and bigger Gale Rider drogues, custom-made for the project by Hathaway, Reeser, and Raymond. After tests in heavy air and light, Keyworth and his team of testers found that a drogue with a 30-inch diameter gave the best control without impacting the boat's speed too much.
The cool thing about using a drogue is that's really all the extra gear that we took, and it wasn't extra gear. We have a 36-inch Gale Rider, which, by the way, slows this boat down about a half knot more than the 30-inch drogue. So every other piece of equipment, the chain came from a second anchor, which we're required to carry when doing an offshore race. The sheet, we used 2 spinnaker sheets as the bridle, so boats have plenty of line to be able to rig it up. The winches are already there. What we learned is first of all, that the drogue is effective. The drogue may need some adaptation. It may need some weight when it's blowing hard and the boat's going faster. We had some cavitation issues at a wind range of around 15 to 25, and a 10-foot long 3/8-inch chain attached as a leader to the drogue seemed to work pretty well. We did find that it's really important that the drogue be trimmed by its bridle from starboard side amidships and port side amidships. My conclusion is that the boats need to rotate on their keel in that there's no other lateral stability. So it's really important to get the drogue to midships over the center part of the keel or thereabouts. We also discovered that minor adjustments make a big difference. As little as 3 inches of change in drogue from one side to the other is a big difference. I ended up whipping in colored whippings at 10-foot intervals on both of the bridles, which gave me a reference as to where the drogue was behind the boat, whether it was to starboard or port. And in doing maneuvers, it helped us, tacking and jibing, it helped us to gain a frame of reference after the maneuver was complete.